You are looking live. Welcome. We got Rob, Nick, and myself today.
Welcome to Math Makes Money. We are making money today. No, we're losing money today, I'm afraid. Our AI robot Phil is trading.
Can't win them all, Rob. It's okay.
We cannot. We only win 40. We win 53% of them. Today is not one of those days, although the day's not over. The day's not over, but we are going to have fun today. Maria's in the house. Nick, Battista, the best trader I ever, actually the two best traders I ever met. Two of the three best. The third one is Tyler, are here in the house today. So what are you guys trading? Look at that. There goes Phil. I hope you guys are watching. I hope you guys are watching. Let's see what Phil is doing. He's doing 200 and some trades today. Look at that. There he goes. He is putting them on right and left. He is going crazy. Let's see if we got anything working here right now. Nope. Those are all on. Look at all the trades he has been putting on today. This is just today. What? Are we halfway through? No, again, my fingers hurt scrolling this thing. My fingers hurt scrolling this thing. Let's see where we are. Well, I'm gonna let you guys talk, and then we'll talk about my crazy Ivan situation.
We're allowed to talk. Can I throw
it? You want to go? Here's the live screen. By the way, I learned today I am the only person in the world that has this screen set up. So it allows me to see all of my accounts, or some of them, most of my accounts, on Trade Steward with the Math Makes Money version all at one time. Now, it's not ideal today because we're down $8,600, but we were down, was it 23, 16, 17? I actually wasn't watching it that carefully. 16,000, 17,000.
16,000 was kind of the low of the session here. I mean, it's been mostly a down market, but you've had some kind of choppiness in between. Volatility has gone nowhere, and I think that's really been the problem here for you, is that volatility has been low, and so you're just not getting the same distance between your strikes. These 10 or 15 point intraday moves, that's priced to where the expected move is, and so you're just not getting paid for risk right now. It's a tough spot to be in. I don't think it means that anything changes for the strategy itself, but that's just the market we're in right now. Can it change? I certainly hope so. I think it will.
Yeah, I think it will. That's what I'm thinking it will. And I know, Maria, you have some excitement coming along here on Wednesday.
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm always excited. I'm like a little kid right before Christmas. I don't know why. I'm a putz. What can I tell you?
I feel the same way. So NVIDIA, obviously the biggest of the big boys now. I feel like there's usually kind of a mixed result in terms of, obviously you have great numbers. The company just prints money, but the stock isn't always just a skyrocket. How do you feel about it here? I mean, it's trading right around 210 right now.
Yeah, we're down, I think it was 209 today. I went and got a few more leaps, but I said, hold off, because I think, what happens normally with NVIDIA is it will come down. Even if they have the greatest earnings, it's going to shoot up, it's going to come down. And at that point, once it comes down, I'll go ahead and get some more puts on it and maybe buy some more, depending on how far down it comes. But, it's NVIDIA. You have to expect that. I mean, it comes down and then it springs right back up. So,
yeah. Yeah, it seems like a good short volatility play, but I know that's not something that we're doing a ton of. If the stock goes up, how do you feel about it then? Is it something that you'll sell covered calls into, or are you riding it? You're just one-sided.
I never cover my NVIDIA. Never. And number one, it doesn't pay that well. And no, I'm in for it for the long run. So I hold it.
Yeah. VIX at 1579, Monkey See, Monkey Do, pointing out the tough trade it's been recently here, just with nothing happening really in the market. As Rob would say, what do you call it? The meal that you so love?
Nothing burger. Kevin Warsh is in my dreams. He's the only one. He's in my dreams, cooking on my grill. I went over to see what's in there, and he opened up the grill. There is nothing there. I said, what the heck is this? He said, that, my friend, is dinner. It is the Nothing Burger, and we are serving it all this month. And man, he has been, the dream has foretold the truth. That's for sure. We got Nothing Burger after Nothing Burger after Nothing Burger.
Yeah, and
hopefully on Friday he'll have another nothing burger because you had that Jackson Hole meeting on Friday. So who knows what's going to come of that? But it could be another nothing burger.
That if it does turn out to be another nothing burger, you'll be out of those Ivans, Rob. I mean, you can see even today, we placed that one on the 26,000 strike this morning, and that's come in about 15%. And that was, I mean, the NASDAQ was down about another 200 points from here. So it was, a little bit of a bounce back, but you're 15% in one day is a pretty nice piece of cheese.
That is a nice piece of cheese, and we know at 15% we are out of here. Matter of fact,
25.
What did I say? 15, 25.
You said 15. I wouldn't hate it if you took it off, but that's
I know. We're here to talk. We're here to trade. We're here to trade. So these are my opening positions. Those are not going to be happening. It doesn't look like. So I'm going to leave those on just for memory's sake. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker out of here at 25%. This is what I like to do. Now this is going to be a good to cancel trade. Look at that. I taught my tasty trade to know that when I'm opening trade, it's a day trade. When I close the trade, it's a good to cancel. How do you do that? Magic. There's no other way to tell you. I can't even tell you how I don't even know how I do it. So it's at 148. It's at 167 now. Just review and send. Boop, boop, ba-doop. There goes the trade. Now, let's see what else we got in this mess.
And Maria, you're on the sidelines for the Crazy Ivans right now. So
I'm sitting it out. I'm waiting for it to hit at least 29,000. I've been sitting now for weeks? I feel like months. But 29,000 is where I want it to be for me to even start to get one or two of them. And then I'll stop and wait for another 300 or 400, point, down movement.
Yeah. And that you're going to a higher delta. So you're going to a meteor option. You already got one on, Rob. That's why it's.
Well, I keep getting the wrong one. Do I got one of these on too?
No, you got one of each.
Whoa, look at that. I thought we got filled. I thought, that'd be nice. That'd be sweet. Nice. Right on the show. Let's see.
So
is this one?
You got filled. It means you got rooked. Every time I get filled,
what are you doing, Rob? I think you got a closing order already for it.
I guess so.
Yeah, you got them. Look.
There. Buy to close. Okay, good. Well, we're good. We're all set up. Now I can go to sleep.
Now you can go to sleep. No problem.
No problem. Look at that. Look at it. Here they come. Here they come. They don't. Good, better, best. Never let it rest till the good is better or the better best. That's what I think we've all said that before.
No.
Never? Not once.
Here we go. We got more coming.
All right. What do we got in here? What are these? What's uncovered here? We got that two bangers covered. This one banger here is covered. This ain't covered. Let's get out of it. We got to get out of this mess if it goes to 25%. Boom. Look at this. Is a trading show. Let's trade. We're putting on trades. That's
there you go.
What the guy say? I'm here to trade and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Never heard that one before.
A question from the chat. Yes, Tradier is one of the platforms you can hook up to Trade Steward. So that is a possibility to trade through Tradier. Tradier, TradeStation, Tasty, and Schwab.
Yep. I've never traded with those, Tradier and TradeStation. I heard the great, but I just use Schwab and Tasty. That's what I've been using for years. And so, it is the case that there are videos that taught me how to trade. Were very good marketing. I thought, well, I know how to use a tool. I ain't going anywhere else. I'm guessing that was intentional because
once upon a time, that was the goal of the show. It was nice marketing for the brokerage firm. But it's still the best platform out there, option trading platform. So I stick with it.
I do too. I like it. Okay, where are we at now? Down 7,600.
I'm sorry.
No, go. I wanted to ask you a question, Maria, on Besson. Okay. Were you watching that a little bit today?
I was, and he said basically to put it all together, they're going to start squeezing these countries that are helping Iran. Many after these two Chinese banks that are basically laundering their money. So he's putting he's tightening them up on them with you better not do it, else in fact they'll kick them out of the U.S. banking if they continue to do so. Okay. But today is the deadline. That's it. If anybody, you're not above the law. If you're doing anything with Iran, they're going to go ahead and start penalizing you.
Okay. A little jawboning feels like. I like that though. I mean, the U.S. banks have been on a tear recently. If you look at like J.P. Morgan trading at 356 right now, it's up $4 and change, about $10 off the high. Goldman Sachs, another one that it's trading at 1,000 right here. It's up $100, $200 in the last year or so. So on our side of the world, it seems to be working.
What's on sale today? What's on sale? It's MU down 5.5, huh? How about that?
Yeah.
SMCI, rough day.
Still very high. Not where I'm going to go in on MU. I love MU. But it's way up there. I mean, it's probably worth it, but I'm just not, I don't feel good in going in at this point. If we have, again, I'm waiting for that major drop. Once we get that major drop, I'll get all these suckers.
I like it. What if it never comes though, Maria? Everybody wants the big one. Everybody's waiting for it.
It always comes.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when it'll come? It's when I do give back all my dry powder, and that's when the big crash will come.
Of course.
Well, I would sure like it. We were down 400 this morning. Woulda, coulda, shoulda said, wait. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt said, you're making a gigantic mistake here. I said, I haven't done anything. And they said, that's a mistake. Doing something's a mistake. They can just weigh me down either way. And you can't win it. By the way, if you feel like you're trading alone, let me tell you, you are. You are. Everybody trades alone. And that's why we tried to build this community. Well, we tried to build this community. Come on in. The water's fine, right? Come on in, the water's fine. And that's from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? One of the greatest movies ever made. If you get a chance to watch it, please do. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. But one of the scenes, the guy said, come on in, the water's fine. And that's exactly what we say here at Math Makes Money. If you don't have a real trading system, if you don't trust yourself, if you don't feel like you're in control, if you feel like you're forcing trades or making revenge trades, I've done it before. Certainly, I know you have. If you're trading emotionally, come on in here. If you're a trading addict, look at that, right? I'm not even scheduling that stuff. Trading addict, there it is. Look at that guy. Look at that guy thinking, what's that dog doing over there? So at any rate, that's what we're all about here at mathmakesmoney.com. And if you want to sign up for Maria's free newsletter, Maria, where do they go to get your free newsletter? It's still free, right?
I'll give you one guess.
Mathmakesmoney.com?
That's it.
How about that? Man, I got ESPN. All right. Where are we doing?
There you go. I was gonna tee up too, because there are a handful of other earnings this week. You got CRM in there, CrowdStrike, Okta, Vive, which is in there, Synopsys, Best Buy, Dollar General. I don't think those are really of interest to you. Marvell, Iron. Are you trading any of those, Maria? Are you looking at any of those?
I am looking at, on Wednesday, I'm looking at NVIDIA, Synopsys, possibly CRM, and maybe Snow. CrowdStrike I like also. Marvel, maybe they're kind of high right now, I think. Irene's supposed to be a good one. But I'm looking at all these, definitely. This week is a hot week for me.
Are you going to put those in the newsletter if you do them?
If I do them, yes.
So if people and I also heard we're supposed to have a swag contest, a trivia contest based on the newsletter. I know Nick said he was going to subscribe starting tomorrow.
What do you mean? I'm on the list. I didn't get it this morning though, Rob. I think you messed something up.
No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, really?
Yikes. See, you try to throw me under the bus, Rob.
I see what happened. Man, oh man, I better. You know what? What time of night was I doing that last night? In my defense,
it was midnight.
We were together.
What do you want to bet? What do you?
10 to around midnight. We were doing.
It's scheduled all right for August 25th at 7:42 a.m.
Oh my God.
All right. So how do you?
Sam is outing you as well in the chat.
All right. So unscheduled. I'm gonna send it out right now.
Oh man, Crabby Trader too.
Next. All right, get ready. I'm gonna ask somebody.
Welcome back, Shark. We missed you. The Shark is back from Mexico. Not Mexico, New Mexico.
It has just been published. And this is it. If you want to see it, you got to go to this website right here. and you got to go to this website right here. There, there it is, jackpot. And you're going to go down and say, read our Trading Addict newsletter. Boom. And let me tell you, if that fist comes out, you are in deep doo-doo, my friend. Look at that. And the video, I don't know what it's trading at. Maria says 340 to 350. That's what people are saying.
No, that's what the banks are saying.
Look at that. You just don't care for Mr. Burry, do you?
he's gonna hear, who is this girl that keeps making all this negative stuff?
Hey, I would welcome him as a guest on the show if he ever is it. Mr. Burry, if you are watching, please.
And we know you are. We know you are. And Maria we wanted to put this part over. Maria's over here. Yeah. Let's see, say short this, Burry. But we ran out of, what'd you call it? Tokens. We ran out of tokens.
All of a sudden, it just stopped. I kept trying to fix the pictures, and it just wouldn't move.
It said you get more tokens in 11 hours. We're like 11 hours, and if you want to, she got a cool thing on. By the way, you got to watch this. You got to read the newsletter. So I'm not going to show you all this stuff. There's a thing on Bitcoin that tells you all the secrets on how to make money on Bitcoin.
Are you, Maria? Do you trade any Bitcoin? Are you in that space?
I am not.
iBit or Ethe, any of the ETFs?
None of it.
No. All right.
I
Rob was
totally
talking about a hard drive he might have.
Oh.
I remember we lost a little bit of money in Bitcoin because of it, not because we lost money in Bitcoin, we just lost them.
Well, we lost the key. Whatever it is, the code.
Yeah, the key. Yeah. We lost the key. So we had the computer still, but we just don't.
That was way back when. That was way back when it first opened, pretty much like in 2010, I want to say 11, 12.
We were in a cafe and one of our kids was dating a gal from Russia. And she said, you should buy Bitcoin at $900. And we got people in Russia and they know ahead of time when it's going to go up and, or when it's going to go down. It's going to keep going up. And when it goes down, we'll tell you and you can get out. And I said to her, I'll never forget it. You are out of your mind. You will never see the far side of 1,000. Never, ever, ever. And we bought in, I want to say, Maria, we bought in at 9,000 and we were up 17 grand. And Nick says if we could find that key to that computer, it would be worth
like 70 probably. If you were, yeah.
Was it 7 grand or 17,000 when we lost the key?
I have no idea. There was 2 accounts.
Right. That's what I was telling Nick. I did remember that. I remember that. Thank you for adding a little lemon juice to my wound. But yeah, I do remember that.
But you know what? You have all those computers, you know.
I see Nick.
Rob was saying that he keeps them all in like a closet somewhere with all the
I get tons of them. I don't know what you did to your sound. I don't like it.
No, I didn't do any. Oh, crapola.
But easy. Trying to make this kid friendly.
Hold on.
All right.
Shark's got some Bitcoin out there.
Shark's got some Bitcoin. How's that working out for him?
At least one of his buddies does. I don't know. Shark's got some though. I know Shark.
Tyler's got some.
Yeah.
To certain.
Well, it got up to almost 80,000 today. I think we touched just below it. The high of the session was 79,945.49. I'm sorry. So about $50 off of 80K.
My Brooklyn sources tell me that Shark does not have any Bitcoin.
Yes.
My Brooklyn sources.
He's ready to buy.
What do you say? Both Brooklyn sources knew right away. Wow.
And you don't know Tyler well enough. He says he's a crypto hater and he has none.
Oh, he's a crypto hater now because
it went down.
Well, it didn't go down. It went way up. Unfortunately, we lost it.
That's okay.
We didn't lose it. We got it in the house somewhere. We just can't find it.
Oh, that's okay.
If anybody out there knows our code, would you let us know? We'd sure appreciate it. Help me out, chat. Yeah. Help me out, chat. We're supposed to, by the way, I've already asked the chat when you two jibber-jabbing, what's for dinner? Because I love to hear what's for dinner. And also, anyone in chat, would you take it? I was just going to ask you. Thank you, Rule, if the newsletter just got there. That's great. Look at that. Whoa, what the heck is that?
Maria, do you have any vibe on bonds? What do you think about bonds? You think rates stay here, go lower, go higher? No clue. Who cares?
I don't get involved with the bonds. I just watch them. I don't do them though.
From your experience in the housing sector, you think rates can go much higher?
Yes.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh,
I do.
that's scary.
I mean, it's been higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been higher.
I mean, if we get it, it all depends on what nobody knows what's going on at this point. We got so many things happening. You got the oil, you got the wars, you got who knows what's going to happen with the elections. I mean, there's so much up in the air. That's why I don't think, if we didn't have all these problems, Bitcoin would have taken off even more. But at this point, there's so much going on. I think that's just on the back burner. Nobody's going to worry about Bitcoin. Let's change the fund, the way we do our money altogether when we got all these problems happening with these countries.
I don't go ahead. You guys finish.
I was going to say,
I
think you're spot on. And I think, I think at a point you have only so much liquidity to go around. And we've had, over the last like 6 months or so, just a face ripper rally, and things are moving unbelievably large market cap moves across the board. You look at the semiconductors, you look at an NVIDIA, you look at some of the Mag 7s, these stocks have gone ballistic to the upside. And I just think, I think at a certain point you get to where we are now, which is every day there's a new hot topic, and the previous day's hot topic is giving it up, right? So you got semiconductors, memory stocks down today. They were up on Friday. Mag 7 is up today with that sort of like rotation out of that. It feels like we're in this kind of constant looping rotation into different assets just for the movement, right? And I think Bitcoin is kind of caught in that kind of circle of like, it's hot right now. And so, people are looking for what's hot to move quickly in and out of it. And that's kind of the feel that I'm getting out of that. But, would I love to see it back at 100K? That would be great. I have some, it just sits. It did nothing for the last year, but go down, and I would love to see it higher.
Different topic. Shark just got back from Los Alamos, where my aunts and uncles live. They were math nerds like myself, and they helped build the bomb. But most importantly, they built these are what engineers and mathematicians do when they're bored on the weekends. They built their own ski lift. They got some rope and they got an old diesel engine, and they put it on the mountain, and they started building a ski run without any permission from the United States government. And their thinking was, well, we're working for the government here. What are they going to do? If they won't let us have a ski resort, we'll just stop working. And the government didn't do that, but they did. This is the funny part about a mathematician. They're super smart, but where did they put the diesel engine? At the top of the mountain. And where's the gasoline or the diesel for the diesel engine? At the bottom of the mountain. And that did not work out as well as they had hoped, and they had to eventually switch that. These are stories I get while we were playing cards for eons with a bunch of brainiac nerds that couldn't figure out that you want to put the engine down where the diesel is.
Maria, I need to fact check some of these stories. There's so
I've
many.
heard that one. Yes,
it's unbelievable.
I know.
Guy.
We've
go back to my life. It's very boring. I grew up. I was a kid in Brooklyn, and all I ever got to do was go underneath the fire hydrants and get wet that way. I moved to Florida, and it's all water, and people say, "Oh, let's go swimming." I had no idea how to swim.
You don't have to swim in Brooklyn. You just stand there, and the fire hydrant gets you all wet.
That's exactly right. I had no idea. I was never in a pool in my whole life until I was an adult.
Maria,
the way to be an adult.
When you think about the way the kids are today, Maria had a key literally around her neck, and her parents would go into Manhattan to work in the Diamond District, and she took the bus or walked. How far did you walk to the bus and then rode the bus? And
8 years old, just take the public transportation to wherever I had to go to school.
And I think, Nick, your dad grew up about 12 blocks from Maria, I think it was. Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And he worked at the same pizza place where Maria, you said, we got to go to this pizza place. I was like, pizza. And we went to this place, L&B Spumoni Gardens. And I mean, OMG, it's crazy. My hair on my arm is standing up just talking about it. That's how good it is.
Yeah, there's no bad pizza in New York at all.
So, all right. Well, there's supposed to be a trading show.
Yes.
Not supposed to be a Los Alamos show. Not supposed to be a Brooklyn show. Not supposed to be about Maria and Nick. It's supposed to be about Rob. So, about all of us. But L&B Spumoni Gardens, there's sharks in there saying it. Look at this. It's not supposed to be a shark show, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We love the chat. Who else?
Yeah. I like this. Steve, Treasury move last week is a sign of major money printing going to start soon at the Fed. Listen, the major money printing hasn't stopped. That's always been the case.
It's always been the case. And if you ever watch my favorite movie, Wag the Dog, it tells you everything you need to know about politics. If I was a politician, the number one thing I'd want to do is get reelected. And the best way to do that is spend somebody else's money like the government. And who cares about inflation? You just keep spending and buying votes. That's what I would do. So forget about it. Doesn't matter what your politics are. Why would you do anything else if you're a politician? So that means that people need to have things, right? If you have things, then you have inflation and things go up in value. Money goes down in value. So I'm not saying don't save your money, but don't save your money and buy things. That's what I'm telling you. Buy things because things go up in value. That's just the reality. If you can buy things rather than rent things, you're better off.
Yes.
My humble opinion.
Yes.
Well, iced tea?
Yeah, you want to do a little iced tea
time
time
check.
and then we could get into what we're supposed to be doing here?
Sure. Don't forget in the chat room, you're going to spend $600 on my money at 345 on the market on closed. Information comes out at 350. This is a bitter drink. Reminds me of Simon Says, my attorney Simon, and he's bitter just like this iced tea with apple cider vinegar and lemon.
Ooh.
I've been drinking that for 60 years since my grandma made it with sugar. Now I make it with stevia. And Maria will verify this. She wasn't there the whole time, but since I've met her, she's been there. She's seen, why are you drinking that stuff? I said, I love it. It just tastes disgusting. And at any rate, Simon wants me to remind you, sorry to interrupt, but let me finish this, hon. And then this is our PSA. That's public service announcement for those of you not in the know. And that means do not follow me. This is entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. You can and will lose all your money if you follow me. Do your own due diligence. Having said that, Maria, go.
Talking about disgusting, did you tell everybody what you made this morning?
No, the jet fuel.
Yeah. I don't know if you have that. If you want to just read that text, that might be when. If someone
I have it somewhere. I can get it.
Luckily for you, I have it right here. Here it is, right here. I have it right here because I read all my own tests because I got
it. I got it. It says
even better.
It's 1 double espresso, 2 espresso spoons of salty butter, 1 espresso spoon of stevia, crushed ice. Behold, the good humor as named by Maria. She said it's like a good humor bar at first. It tastes good and then it's disgusting.
There it is, right there. For those of you that are looking for it, that's it.
I was stupid enough to say, let me taste that. And it was nice and sweet. And then it left this taste in my mouth where I had to go use mouthwash.
I loved it. I love it. I was experimenting. I thought I'm going to try something a little bit different. And, I will say that I went back to my iced tea, but still, I like it. It's something different. Coffee with butter. When you're on keto and you're trying to lose 60 pounds like I did, and you're looking for something to drink, the keto with butter is nice. I mean, that's pretty nice. And stevia. There's no carbs in that at all. Pardon me, a few calories from the butter, but I didn't use much butter. I could drink it without the butter. It is fan-freaking-tastic. All right, trading show. Let's trade. What do we got left here? Where are we doing? Let's look at our dashboard.
So just to give you a quick update on the chat room, we are very, very split. 53% on the put side, 47 on the call side, 59 votes in. So if you want to be counted in this voting, please get that vote in very soon because we're going to close that in a couple minutes here.
Okay, and this is where we are right now, and you can see these are normally right around $200-300 each. I got 4 of them, 20 of them, 6, 2, 2, 7, 8, 2 still left, and on this side I got 2, 21, 10, 20, 6, 5, 1 left. These longs don't count. So
yeah, you want that 76.60. Pin it right there.
76.60 would be a nice piece of cheese.
Yeah,
that's where we want to be. 76.60. Let's write that down. Nick predicted 76.60.
I'm saying that's where the cheese, you get the whole piece of cheese, not just the grating off the top.
Got you. That's okay. Well, that'd be fine.
That's a perfect spot.
That's a perfect spot. Where were we? We were when we started the show. We're down how much? 10, 20 grand? I forget. And now we're down, not that much. 10? Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
We'll have to check the videotape.
Our low print today was 16,000.
16,000. So right now we are down.
7.
We are down 66. 66.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
seven, now
just tick there.
seven.
Yeah.
Now 7. And this is all accounts put together, right? This is all accounts put together. And here you can see, what are we down here on this one's 182 on the 30,000. The $200,000 account down 455. That's pretty low percentage wise.
Yeah.
The $1 million account's counting for most of that loss. It's at 7,000 something.
And the reason these are not just incrementally bigger is because there's different sets of trades that are in each portfolio, because you can't do the same sort of trades in $1 million account as you can in a $30,000 account. And when you get into a larger sized account, when you have more capital in general, the toolbox gets bigger. There's a lot of different things that you can do. You can incorporate different strategies, wider wings, more contracts at certain points in the day. So there's a lot of nuance to it. It's not just kind of this strategy is just sized down for this account or whatever. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Now we're down 9,000. You can see how it bounces all over the place, and you've probably heard one of those get stop loss. Never bothers me. At first it used to. I got stopped out, but no, because it stops the loss, so it's fine. It is what it is, and you do 206 or 210, whatever it is today. You just get used to it after a while. I cannot wait for a hedge fund to start, because then we're going to have a lot more money, and it gives you a lot more flexibility. 2.5 million is a lot, but if you're trading 20, 30, 50 million, it gives you even greater flexibility. The good news is, though, somebody with $20,000 can still make money in SPX 0 DTEs.
Yeah.
Just have to be extremely disciplined and use the math. Time check. We are at 3:47 and 30 seconds. We are past the time, Nick.
Okay. We're going put spread here. We're at 54 to 46. The put spread edging out on the call spread here just by a smidge.
Put spread. All right. You know what? You guys like to see how this works, right? Let's see how it works. So we're going to do this. We're going to put on the put spread. We're going to view our bots. We are going to search for a bot we're going to call chat. And here it is. And Nick, you said the put spread?
Yes, we're doing put spread. And to Griffin's point, everything is on a 2-week time frame now. We are working on a bunch of things here.
2 weeks,
2 weeks. But realistic, 2 weeks.
Poor Maria, she used to flip houses, and she would ask the contractors how much longer, and what did they always tell you, Maria?
2 weeks. Know what I should tell him when he wanted to get paid?
2 weeks.
Yeah, they didn't think it was as funny as we did.
Yes, and Mario asking about investing in the hedge fund. Is that something we can talk about?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And we will talk more about the hedge fund later. We're not an advertisement for the hedge fund, but sure, why not?
Yes.
We're not in it. We're not in it to turn people down. We understand there's lots of people want to trade themselves. That's great. You can join our Math Makes Money trading team at mathmakesmoney.com. And Nick and I will do a 15-minute interview with you. We turned down a couple of people last week. No more hedge funds, please. But about 50% of the people that apply can get in. And then we have some new products coming out for the traders with less buying power. But you can also go to the hedge fund and say, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do back testing. I don't want to put in bots. I don't want to have the stress. I'll just let you do it. So there's somebody else signing up for the hedge fund, I think. No, ASTS. Is that you, Maria?
Yeah. I'm just closing out things.
ASTS Space Mobile.
You're not going to tell?
Yeah, I know. It's another one. It's down, but I'm just getting in now because I think it's going to be a big one.
So you're getting in or closing?
Oh, I had a call on it.
Oh, nice. Look at you. Look, did you put that one in the newsletter, or they're on their own?
No. I don't put everything in the newsletter. I mean, I just put the ones that I really think are good.
You can't put everything in there. Not enough time or space. Come on, Rob. I mean, that would take her another full day to get that done. You couldn't even get the newsletter out last night. I mean,
you're telling me. Okay, here we go. Market on closed data coming up right now. There it is. We're at 350. Nick is going to tell you all, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, and everyone out there around the world, what is the market on closed data and why is it so important?
Yes. I will say, I want to chime in just to say that Whole Foods does have a great cheese selection. There is some discord in the chat about the cheeses there. It is quite good. So
the cheese.
Oh my God! Talk about cheese. Murray's cheese in Manhattan. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Murray's cheese on What's that? It's not on Prince Street. It's on, what's the one where you do the shopping?
Little Italy.
Yeah, down in Little Italy, right there off Carmine. Oh, that's so good. You know,
I love a good cheese.
I was at a good restaurant and I said, Dad, what does that smell? And he said, that, son, is either really good cheese or really bad meat. One of the two. I'm not sure. All right, time check. Whoa.
Time check.
Phil's not ready to come in here. Where is Phil at? Where is Phil at? I'm pretty sure we turned that on. Phil has got a little bit of a delay. He has a randomizer built. Look at that. He's got the randomizer. The randomizer is a new feature we built, which is so cool. It randomizes when he comes in. So he doesn't come in right on the minute. Look at that, 351 and 12. He got it on his first offer at $215 times 2 is $430, and that is $76.55. Isn't that what you wanted, Nick? $76.55?
$76.60 is the perfect spot. The perfect spot for us to make a nice little comeback.
76.60.
Yeah, is for your overall position.
I don't think we're going to make that. That's way up here. It's way up here. It's not even on the chart.
Well, the chart is so zoomed in. I mean, look at the axis on the side.
Yeah, I guess
5 points. You know, that's what I used to tell Tom. So I would come on and Tom would say, I can't get long that. It's up today. And I would say, scroll out on the axis. It's down 40% in the last 6 months. It's up 1% today. No big deal.
I feel Tom's pain. I feel his pain. I definitely do. Look at this new feature they got. A little plus and minus. Was that always there?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's a pretty nice piece of cheese right there. All right, let's take a look. See. All right, time check. They are
doing something over there. I question every once in a while.
Look at we need this to come up a little bit. We don't want it to go down and get punched out on us because we got 16 of them here. And so what do we want? What'd you say? 76.60 is where we want to be.
Yeah, right there. Perfect. Would be
all right,
perfect.
We're down 7. We're 7 below.
Stopped out of those 2 calls, but perfect spot.
Yeah, that would be perfect. All right. So we just need to get this bad boy. We need to get this horse in the bar. Time check. It is 7:50, 3:53, 7 minutes to go. Around the horn, we're going to go. Let's take a look, see where we are in our live account. We are down $7,400 right now, and that's rotating in real time. You can't read it because it's too small, probably.
Tyler's saying you guys never look past the 1 minute chart.
We never look past the 1 minute chart. Tyler gets so aggravated at us. He gets aggravated for lots of reasons, but that's one of them. He called me a boomer the other day. I said, "What's that?" And he said, "That's the most boomer thing any boomer has ever said." I said, "All right, I finally made it. I'm a boomer. Am I the best one you ever met?" He said, "Yes, you're the best one I ever met." I don't think he meant it as a compliment.
Oh, that's good.
Poor Tyler. He shakes his head all the time at what I say.
He's got a tough gig. He got a tough gig.
He's got a tough gig. He's living the dream. All right, so time check. Here we go. 8:53 and 53. So we got 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Wow, this never ends. So we got to get this back up 75. Now we're heading in the wrong direction. Let's take a look at a chart. See if it looks better on the chart.
You're right there. I mean, there's like no volatility here. I mean, even your at the money, your SPX puts have not moved at all.
No,
despite placing it. I know the chart, to Tyler's point, is basically a 1 minute chart. It's only moved a couple points, but those options have not moved all that much. And that tells you just that volatility is just super, super light right now.
Yeah, we need, this is coming back a little bit. Come on, baby.
Here we go.
Let's put this up here where I can get a better view of it. And you're serious about this 76.60, huh? All right, we're going to try and get there.
Yeah, that's the spot.
We're not, this is not done.
That is the spot.
That's the home run. That is going to be, that's tricky business to get there. We got to get that thing up there just a little bit. I
don't want to count chickens.
No, okay,
I want to count chickens, but
right.
that would be the chicken spot.
This just in from my Brooklyn sources. We are now at.
I didn't want to
read that number.
Yes, I didn't want you to look at it because I was going to say if you get 76.60, that's the chickens are laying eggs.
The chickens are laying eggs.
And we're eating omelets.
Look at that. That's how happy she would be if we hit 76.60 right there. She goes, "How about this, Burry? You see, you live in Vance, you." All right, let's go. All right, 76.53. I feel like we're doing much better, but the number's going down quickly. Well, somebody's got their rebate.
Well, the what? Oh, no, those are just the soothing sounds of Chicago, of Ashland Avenue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing like Chicago. Hands on the bar.
Sorry about that.
Hands on the
I
bar.
call
feet
that
wide.
energy.
Energy.
is
A lot of
energy.
There's nothing like it. I remember we used to fly from Florida to New York and get off the plane, get into the Uber, and next thing you hear is all the sirens and the fire engines. And believe it or not, it felt like I was home.
You know
felt
what? I love it.
I don't
It's
know.
all
It's
I
just
know, and
energy.
I
I get
love
all,
it.
yeah, I love it too.
Yeah. See, Rob?
Then you
It's
come
not
here,
that
you hear
bad.
nothing but crickets.
Yeah.
You hear the sunrise. It's terrible. Yeah, it's really awful. It's really awful living here on the beach.
I think
Yeah.
a little bit of both is good. The energy
A little bit of
keeps
both
you
is good,
young.
right? We would
Yeah.
gain 20 pounds in 3. I would gain 20 pounds in 3 weeks going to New York. But I ordered every dessert on the menu and every piece of pasta, and I did not waste. There was no waste.
Don't look now, Rob. Don't look now.
Oop, I'm not looking. How are we doing?
Don't look now.
My Brooklyn
Don't
sources
look.
say things are. Is this how I feel? Is this how I'm feeling right here? All right.
You're starting to feel better. It's
Starting to feel
look
better. Starting to feel better. This is looking good. All right, let's get this horse in the barn. Time check. We are down to 3 minutes and 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. This is something special here. You don't see this every day.
Come on.
No other channel is going to show you. This is live trading, $2.5 million. Holy moly guacamole, we got to get over this line. And of that $2.5 million, we can win $410, something like that. But you know what? I'm not making fun of $430. That, my friends, is dinner and then some. Lobster rolls at Tyler.
Hey, that goes to Barbie. Okay, we set that up.
That's right. Are we supposed? We never showed the PowerPoint. We never showed the PowerPoint today. And Maria's on this. This is what happens when Maria comes on the show. We never get to show the PowerPoint and all the how the chat room's doing.
Enough.
We're doing enough. Okay, I was going to show what the chat room's doing. Oh, here we go. 75, 54, 77, 55, and 32. We're over it. 55 and 51. We are over, ladies and gentlemen. 55, 44, and now 23, and now 32, and now 35, and now 24. Time check. 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Here we go. Time check. We are up 55, 66. Is the hair on your arm standing up? Mine is 55, 89, 59, 88. Heading in the right direction. All green right now. $430. Do not count those chickens. I need a chicken sound. Do not count those chicken sounds no matter what you do. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Holy moly guacamole, look at it go. Look at it go. Boom, bitty, boom, bitty, boom, bitty. You know what? I hear the drums are banging. Oh boy, here we go. Watch out. Red alert. This is time check. 90 seconds to go. Holy cow.
That is not organic. That is not the lovely sounds of Chicago.
That is Chicago, if ever I heard. I just want you to be safe, Nick. I read that there was a whole bunch of what do they call it? Shootings in Chicago the other day.
We call that Tuesday, Rob.
Okay. Whoa, geez, missed me. They got somebody. As Maria says, don't laugh. You'll just encourage him. No, get up there. Time check. 53 seconds. We're in the Tyler minute. We are in the Tyler minute, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get above this number. Holy moly guacamole. Let's go. Got to stay above it. We're at 55.22, 55.26, 55.03. Got to stay above 55. Now 2 cents under. Now 8 cents under. Now 39 cents over. Now 30 cents under. Now oh my gosh. Now we're at 65 cents under. Heading in the wrong directions, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Check. 32 seconds to go. How'd we get stopped out there? Oh, that was a 2 center. That's okay. Time check. 27 seconds to go. Come on to the upside. No. This is going the wrong ways, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is not over yet. My hands are sweating. Holy moly guacamole. Let's go. This is the only time of the day I get to be a nut job. Holy moly guacamole. There's another 5 center we got sold. That's great. Though we're making money there. Those $5 at a time. Come on. We are only down 70 cents. Now down 24. Come on. We're down $1.24. Time check. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's see where it finishes. This is not over yet. But we're not going to finish. But you know what? I think we still might have made a little money. Yes or no?
Made like 10 cents on it.
10 cents. Okay.
$10.
Who wants to look and see? And sold. Oh no, there you go. That last minute, it took a little bit of life out of it. But you know what? In that last minute, all kidding aside, we picked up one $5 here, and we picked up $5 there. That is, my friends, a lobster roll.
Yeah, there you go.
What that is. That's exactly what that is. Here we go. Let's take a look.
Let's look at your positions, because I think we got to wait a minute for it to really button up here. But go to your Tasty Trade account. Let's see what you got on the
let's see if we got any goodies. You see, we got any goodies?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take this off. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. So this is already built in.
Yeah. So you're there.
Nah, this is nothing.
Yeah,
this is all built in.
Yeah, you're there. You're pretty much on the money.
We're pretty much on the money. And where are we now? Right now, what we're doing is we are trading these crazy items down 286. I just can't get a break. I need it to be down over 300, maybe 500 to be great.
Oh, you got a good allocation here.
I got some.
You're ready to rock. I mean, each of those, when you think of those from a dollar standpoint, it's you're managing those at about $1,000 each. So it's a day or two worth of P&L in those positions, assuming they work out at some point.
They all work out. Because you just keep rolling them till you win.
Yeah. But that's how you got to look at it. So, if I told you could take one free day out of your 252 days, that's a pretty good chunk of cheese.
It's a very good chunk of cheese. And
you do that.
The really good news is we got one on. That's the key. We got one on. And this one came on last night, right? That was a Sunday night. It was 2 a.m. Yeah. Actually, technically this morning. And then this one was today during the show, I think it was. So that was nice. All right, let's recap now. Let's see. Do the full view of all the accounts just so we can see them there. All right, it's 2630 is what it is. Down 2630. So losing day, but not much.
But look at the 30K account was up $300, 335.
How can you read that?
On the right side.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
on the top right.
You can read that. Good for you, kid.
Thank you.
335. Not a boomer.
Yeah.
Ouch. Boy, that took a dark turn. Here we are just having fun and games. All of a sudden she breaks out the knives. And
see, me and Maria are millennials, okay? We're not boomers like you, Rob.
I guess not. I got sideswiped there. All I was just driving along and all of a sudden, bam. Well, okay, here's the joke on you guys. None of you guys saw this one down here at the 100K. We know.
I'll get back to you. Hold on.
He's buying us dinner tonight. He's up $265. How did he do that? How did he do that?
That's a pretty good day.
That's a great for $100,000 account. That's a really sweet piece of cheese right there.
Yeah. And
that's a nice lobster roll.
It's interesting to see today the split of, the smaller size accounts doing a little bit better, or at least in the green. And then the big account is basically a scratch net. I mean, it's a small, change, but that's interesting to see. I wouldn't have expected that on a day like today.
And look at Tyler was from 1257 on. He was all sad sack, sad Sally, nervous Nelly.
And the Tyler minute bailed him out.
Yep. And then boom, bam, right there.
He's going to have to call in with a chicken sound for us.
Yeah, he's working on that. If he wasn't such an anti-boomer, he was. Right. Here's what Tyler, I can tell you exactly what Tyler said when that started going up. Because he's thinking it can't last. His mother has, you know what? There, I got a little bit louder. How about that?
I don't know why, but you can do that 10 times in a row and I'd still laugh. All right.
Let me tell you a little secret. Is this, close your eyes and tell me, is this rain? Is it a steak cooking, or is it a crowd applauding? It can be any of them. It turns out rain and a cooking steak on the grill, a cake or a bacon frying in the pan, and rain have the same sound. Yes. Yes, except that bacon, sound of bacon cooking ends much quicker around my house if I'm near the stove. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That's done. What happened to that? And that poor dog Barbie, I'm telling you, she's like, what happened to that bacon? Dog ate it. Dog ate it. The dog's outside. How'd that happen?
A cow peeing on the rock, a flat
rock. Very, very funny. All right, are we done here? We are done here. So. We will see Maria. There's Maria right there. She's got her trading bot that she's been trading with for, gosh, it's been a long time now, honey, with that bot. We are in 3.0. And are you about ready to come out with 4.0 or no? No, you like 3.0. All right. Mm-hmm. So we are going to see you tomorrow at 9:15. Say goodbye, Maria. Everyone say goodbye, Maria.
Bye, Nick.
Goodbye,
Yeah, he was about to
Maria.
say goodbye, Maria. And peace sign,
Peace
they
out.
said. Peace out. Goodbye.